So the Stan Santa Fe YouTube channel got monetized. It was October of 2021. And I had worked real hard along with Brady. We tried so hard to get so many subscribers, and we're reaching out to the public here and filming everyone's car and trying to do that early in the Stan Santa Fe days, making edits, free edits and stuff for people, and eventually got a more broadened reach across the US, but eventually this channel did get monetized October of 2021, and after that basically everything that I had worked for I just stopped doing. We were on track to get our first $100 payout from Google AdSense, and then I had stopped filming because I was like, okay, I can just set it and forget it. I worked hard, or Brady and I had worked hard to actually get Stan Santa Fe to where it was, and got it there, got the monetization, and just lost interest. Worked all that way just to get monetized, and then lost track of what we wanted to do, as well as just experiencing some burnout with working on cars, experiencing burnout with editing videos and trying to learn how to work on cars while filming it. It's tough. So I had no idea that YouTube would actually revoke they revoked our monetization and decided to unmonetize the channel due to us not uploading for, it was like, I think 6 months straight I didn't upload anything. And yeah, so that happened. I had no idea that could happen. It happened. Now I know. If I get monetized again, I'm gonna keep working, and we'll try and make it to another level to where we have a few project cars and we have some fun with those cars. So yeah, I wanted to make a video kind of describing, I guess, the hurdles that automotive YouTubers and motorsports YouTubers have to jump through, and all the just how tough it really is to be doing something related to motorsports and anything in that genre. So I have 5 reasons, 5 hurdles. Starting off with the first one, the cost. So for all motorsports, all automotive stuff, it costs money to be making these videos, whether you like it or not. My dirt bike, I had a dirt bike channel as well. It costs me money to go ride my dirt bike at the local track here. Luckily in Santa Fe we have a free track, but it costs money. Go to the drag strip, it costs money. Wear and tear on the engine, that's more money. Parts that you're testing out at the track because you made a video on it, that's more money. New turbo on your build, more money. So it just costs a lot of money to be doing this. And in the beginning, there is not any return. Honestly, YouTube is not paying everyone for their videos and all of that. You have to be part of like the upper 10% of people, and we'll just face it, 90% of us are not there. So that is a tough one. Cost is definitely way up there with motorsports and automotive YouTube. And then motorsports in general, it costs more money to go racing or to go to the track than you get in return most of the time. So you have to have a real love for cars, whatever sport you're in, whatever automotive niche, whatever you want to call it, you're in. You have to have a serious love for it if you're willing to spend money to even do it. I think another factor is your own ability and your resources that you have available to you. So if you have like a workshop, I have been lucky enough, my parents have a really nice garage that they had built, and I've been able to work in there, and it makes doing the job so much easier. Although we don't have a lift, we've got a few jacks and jack stands and all of that stuff, all the tools you can imagine, as well as my job. I work basically full-time. I pay for a lot of tools on my own. With the new Audi that I bought, I've probably spent almost $2,000 in tools just for that car. So yeah, that has helped my ability to work on that car and work on cars in general, which is really nice, especially because it's hard. That stuff is hard. So not everyone has those resources, not everyone has it that easy, and you gotta make do with what you got, but at some point you can't take on these big projects because you don't have the equipment, you don't have the ability to even do it, and it's just hard and time consuming, and you're trying to learn and also film at the same time. That is probably the hardest part about being an automotive YouTuber, is trying to do something for the first time on your car, and you have to film it at the same time and worry about getting the right angle and the right shot. So that just like, your mind is elsewhere. While you're trying to do this project, your mind is, where is the camera at? Is it getting the correct view? Is someone going to comment that they don't like that view? Is my camera overheating? Is my battery dead? Oh no, like there's a lot of different things that will take your mind off the project, and then when you're going back to finish the project, you don't know how you even got the car apart, or you didn't really learn how to do it the right way because you were too focused on the camera. So I think that is why we see a lot of the larger YouTubers, they all have filmers now, because you need a separate entity to follow you around and film. So it makes everything just a lot smoother for you and your ability to learn and your ability to get the project done on the car or bike or whatever it is. Another tough one in my eyes is the community. As much as everyone loves motorsports, everyone loves cars, they love bikes, they love all of that, I find that the car community as of late has been a little bit more standoffish, a little bit more closed-minded, and not as open to all builds, and actually kind of make fun of people for their builds or talk down on other people's builds because they've seen it done better or they've done it better. But everyone starts in the same spot. Everyone needs to learn somehow, and they'll make mistakes and they'll learn on their own car or whatever. There's a lot of judgment and not a lot of respect handed out, and I feel like, why would you want to show your car to the general public, especially on like a social media platform where it's easy to talk crap? Why would you want to show that and receive a lot of criticism and all of this for modifying a certain car that you're into? That is a huge hurdle that a lot of people need to overcome, and just don't let anyone bring you down. Do you. It's cool. Your car is cool to you. It's all that matters. You see everyone saying it all over the place, but there's still so much hate and so much judgment against certain cars and certain styles. So it's definitely tough right there. And number 4, I think outsider interest. So you're not going to be appealing to anyone that isn't into cars unless you had a supercar, Ferrari, Lamborghini, anything like that. That'll wow anyone any day, unless it's obnoxiously loud. But that is one car that can turn a non-car person into a car person because those things are crazy. So it is hard to reach out to a broader, I don't know, it's hard to have a broader reach because the car community is very tight. Motorsports, very tight. People, there's not a lot of outside interest. So you might not see the giant growth like you would see on a vlog channel or a lifestyle channel or fashion channel on YouTube. You definitely would not see the same number of views. That is why you see, I think, like a lot of the bigger automotive YouTubers, at one point they were doing kind of more like a lifestyle blog or vlog, or just a day in the life of them, because it kind of gives a broader reach for them. So it's pretty hard to do that. You have to be a good talker, you have to be good with the camera, you have to be really relatable, and not a lot of people are just, I don't know. Me, for instance, I'm not very willing to like bring you guys along every day, go film inside a store, even if it's like automotive related. It's just so weird. It is the weirdest feeling having a camera in your face while you're at the store, and it's you filming yourself, and people just look at you like you're an idiot. So yeah, it's just hard to get that outsider interest in the automotive or motorsports YouTube community. You're gonna reach out to one group of people, and it's a pretty small group of people, so you better be doing really good. So the standard is set real high by all of the top automotive YouTubers currently. So yeah. And this last one, it stems from basically all of the other ones combined, which each individual one that I listed can make you feel this and can kill your passion, or was it really a passion if you quit? But it can kill your interest in either doing an automotive YouTube channel or any videos, or even working on your car without a camera, just with friends or whatever. It's just self-doubt and losing interest because you're not seeing any progress, or things are more challenging than they were either projected to be or you thought they would be. Yeah, it can turn a lot of people off in the car community and the motorsports community. So with that lack of growth, it really just triggers that doubt in your mind. So when Santa Fe started, I think I had like 3 subscribers for all of, it's probably like 2.5 years with 3 subscribers, and then all of a sudden it jumped to 23, and then a few hundred, and then 1,000, and now we're close to 4,000 subscribers now. So it does not just grow, especially with the automotive community. Like I said, a very small group of people that we were trying to reach out to, especially who's into like Euro cars. I know Brady's truck videos get a lot more views than the Volkswagen and Audi videos that I have. It is definitely tough when stuff is so slow growing and you don't see any return for all of the hard work and time you put into a certain thing. So I think the biggest thing, just got to stick with it and keep moving forward, and eventually, if you put enough time in and kind of master your craft and really strive for what you want to produce for everyone, there's no reason why you won't be successful at it. Alright, so I needed a new place to close out the video, but anyway, those are like the 5 big hurdles, in my opinion, that automotive YouTubers and motorsports YouTubers face, and why so many of the channels don't make it huge, like TJ Hunt huge, or Adam LZ, or Cletus, Evan Shanks. Fresh Kicks is doing real good. Shout out to him. He's really fun to watch. And he actually, well, he's got some sick cars. He spends money. He spends a lot of money. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough out there. But respect to all those guys. Respect to everyone that is doing it. Respect to everyone that's trying to do it. I think we need to all just be grateful for cars. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's a little bit different of a video, but something that was on my mind. Thought I would make a video about it. Why not? We'll just post it and see how it does. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next video. I think we'll be working Jeddah. I think we're going Jeddah next video. So yeah, don't quote me on that, but I think we're going Jeddah. So peace out.